Ravi lived in a village nestled amidst hills. Tall trees stood like guardians. A river, blue as the sky, flowed beside it. Ravi loved his village. He loved the smell of the earth after the rain. He loved the songs of birds in the morning. His heart was as vast as the sky, as kind as the sun. He found joy in the smallest things, a ladybug on a leaf, a pebble with a unique shape. Ravi's world was simple, yet it held all the magic of life. One day Ravi was playing near the river. He heard a soft pained chirping. A tiny bird lay on the ground, its wing hurt. Ravi gently picked it up. He felt a pang in his heart, seeing its fear. He took it home and made a cozy nest with soft grass and leaves. Every day he fed it tiny grains and sang it songs. Ravi cared for the bird with all his heart. He knew every living thing deserved kindness, even the smallest. Days turned into weeks. Ravi never gave up hope. He talked to the bird, telling it stories about his village and the forest. Slowly, the bird grew stronger. It began to flap its wings, trying to fly. Ravi watched with bated breath. One sunny morning, the bird flew to the top of a tree. It chirped happily, looking at Ravi with gratitude in its tiny eyes. Ravi smiled. It was the happiest day of his life. He knew the bird would never forget his kindness. Section 4. Taking Flight, Finding Freedom. The day came when the bird was strong enough to go back to its own kind. Ravi felt a tinge of sadness, but he knew it was for the best. He took the bird to the edge of the forest and opened his palms. The bird hesitated for a moment, then flew up into the blue sky. Ravi watched until it disappeared into the clouds. He knew in his heart that they would meet again. He returned to his village, his steps lighter, his heart brimming with joy. He learned that even the smallest act of kindness could bring immense happiness. Section 5. A Song of Hope in the Dust. Weeks later, the village was struck by a terrible drought. The river dried up, the crops withered, people lost hope. One morning, Ravi woke up to a familiar sound. He looked up and saw the sky filled with birds, hundreds of them. The birds were led by a small bird, its chirping louder than the rest. It was the bird Ravi had saved. The grateful bird had brought its entire flock to help. The birds flew over the dry land. They brought with them seeds and dropped them onto the parched earth. The seeds were of fruits and flowers, promising a new life for the village. Section 6. Kindness that echoes. Rains followed. The seeds sprouted. The village was revived. Everyone spoke of the miracle, the flock of birds that saved them. Ravi never told anyone about his connection to the bird. He knew in his heart that kindness needed no reward. He continued to live his simple life, his heart full of love for all creatures. The song of the birds became a constant reminder. Kindness always finds its way back, echoing in the grand symphony of life.